looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Levine is the 2 with Williams at the 3. Lauri Markkanen out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Rose in at the 1. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. And here are the Bulls now. After the basket by Utah, Markkanen sets a screen. Rose finds Markkanen. DeRozan against Williams. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Chicago leading. It's intercepted. Here's Avdia. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Stockton pass to DeRozan. They set the pick to the paint. 6 to shoot. Good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Rose outside. Pass to Markkanen. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. DeRozan outside. Here's Malone. Lively passes to Malone. Over Robinson. Drills the baseline jumper. Malone's got 16 points now.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Rose outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. That one goes in. 11 points in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Williams. And it's Chicago with a board. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside, Williams. Markkanen left side. Not going to go that time.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And there it is for him. Avdia's got his first 2 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Pass to Robinson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Karl Malone. 5th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Mitchell Robinson.
Free throw good, Robinson.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
And the Jazz call time here. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jusuf Nurkic.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
Now here's DeRozan. 16 points for him. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Robinson. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Rose. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
Here's Avdia on the wing to Rosen. Pass to Malone. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
How about some of the throwback hoops today, too, guys? Not just getting into the low post, but doing a great job converting those chances.
First one falls for him. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Utah. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's Rose. Guarded closely. Outside, Williams. Pass to Markkanen. Knocks it loose. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. 5th best, Mitchell Robinson.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Pass to Markkanen. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Avdia passes to Stockton. Back to Avdia. Here's Malone. Robinson defending. Clock at 4. Fades back. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 20.
Well, the defense was draped all over him, but he went to the fadeaway and drilled it.
And the Bulls call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Make some noise one more time for your
Chicago leading. Rose with it. 13 points in the game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Markkanen. Lively grabs a miss.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Avdia. Outside, DiVincenzo. To the inside for the lead. Malone can't get it to go. Chicago shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Levine, fires the 3. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And it's stolen by Rose. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Levine, strong finisher.
Well, this guy is a tremendously fast athlete. Levine excels in transition.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Stockton. Back to Avdia. Here's Malone. Over Robinson. Tries again. Lively shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Rose, the pass to Levine. Back to Rose. Pass to Markkanen. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's the pick. It's Apia on the wing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Malone. Shoots over Levine. Levine with some nice D.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Williams against DiVincenzo. Williams passes to Rose. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Lewis is checked in for Chicago. Utah trailing here. And the Jazz call time here. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
3-1-2 pro.
And here's Nurkic. Right now averaging 6 a game. Pass to Stockton. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. To stop the drought. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has got 6.
Yeah, when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
Now Rose. 13 points in the game. Here's Lewis. Markkanen inside. He's against Toppin. Markkanen misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Shot is good by Levine.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Jazz have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to DiVincenzo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's in there. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
DiVincenzo against Levine. Here's Stockton. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
The Bulls have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Rose outside. Back to Levine. Toppin against Markkanen. Fades away. Rebounded by the Jazz.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
And the three-pointer goes. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Rose outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
When you come off the screen that hard and that fast, so difficult to stay with Derrick Rose.
Nurkic finds Toppin. Here's Stockton, guarded by Rose. Batum with a screen on Rose. Stockton's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Lewis passes to Rose. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Markkanen against Nurkic. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Levine. Markkanen with it. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Markkanen's got 24 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Stockton. 11 points in the game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, DiVincenzo. Shoots over Levine. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's Chicago with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Tyus Jones is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Toppin in at the 4-man spot. Williams misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's a screen by Toppin. Batum finds Toppin. The 3 from DeRozan. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 19.
Get it off before the defense can respond. DeMar in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Black. No good. A bit long that time. Outside Jones. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. There's a screen by Nurkic. Jones, the pass to Nurkic. Batum, right side. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Batum's got his first points of the game.
That's size and that's agility by Nick Batum. That made all the difference right there, despite that great defense.
Gafford passes to Williams. Over to DeRozan. Williams' shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 6. Utah's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Toppin outside. Pass to DeRozan. Now Batum. Toppin passes to Nurkic. Jones against Hield. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
3.
The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside Hield. Screen by Robinson. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Down low. And Nurkic throws it down.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Outside Hield. 3-pointer off the mark. And here are the Jazz. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Outside Jones. Five on the clock. To take the lead. Gafford grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Hield. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Utah calls time here.
With the timeout. Make some noise, fans.
Both teams changing it up here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Oh, Robinson with a block. Rose outside. Pass to Markkanen. There's Markkanen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Here's Avdia. The Jazz again can't hit.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Markkanen. Batum pulls it in. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, Robinson with a block to tie it up. No, they're unable to get the tying basket there. Williams finds Rose. Pass to Levine. And again, Chicago, no good. The Jazz have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Avdia. Williams defending. Here's Stockton. Batum. Pass to DiVincenzo to take the lead. Connects from downtown. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
He's feeling it. Rose with the bucket.
Now, we've seen this a time or two. Derrick Rose in the mid-range doing work.
Utah with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Stockton, guarded by Rose. DiVincenzo on the wing. Williams defending. Avdia. Yes! He nails it!
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Timeout called. The Bulls. The Bulls making a switch here. Lewis is checked in.
For your 3-1-2 crew. Make some noise for the 3-1.
Jazz on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Rose, the pass to Robinson. Here's Stockton, guarded by Rose. Inside. Batum gets the bucket. Now it's a 3-point Utah lead.
Touch right around the rim by Nick Batum. Go ahead, score inside. Nick, show him what you got.
Rose outside. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Stockton. The 3-ball. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Levine. Now here's Rose. To the paint. Here's Robinson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now here's DiVincenzo. Batum outside. Pass to Stockton. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Lewis with the rebound. Lewis has got 4 rebounds now. Rose with it. It's Markkanen on the wing. Here's Lewis. Outside Levine. Oh, the long-range prowess of Levine.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Timeout called. The Jazz. Hurdles checked in for Robin. Nurkic has checked in for Utah. DeMar DeRozan comes in for DiVincenzo.
One more time for your Chicago Lovable.
Here's Avdia. Nurkic, a screen on Levine. Pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Bulls. Vernal's got 5 rebounds in the game. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Rose, the pass to Pirtle. The rebound by the Jazz. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Rose with it. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
How about they look to Pirtle in a critical stretch, and he comes through the pressure, bringing out his best.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Avdia. On the wing, DeRozan. The jump hook. And he makes it. DeRozan's got 21.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
And here's Markkanen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Chicago, Lowry Markkanen. 2 shots.
Good for Markkanen. Markkanen hits them both.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for Utah, trailing by 2. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Stockton. Nurkic, a screen on Levine, to the middle. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires from deep. The rebound by Markkanen.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
It's Markkanen on the wing. We've got 1:23 left to play in the 4th quarter. Off with the layup. Here's Stockton, guarded by Rose. Stockton. Pass to Lively. To take the lead. The rebound by Markkanen.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Rose outside. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Levine. Here's Lewis. Here's the triple. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
DeRozan right side. From the line. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
The Jazz making a switch here. Exum's checked in.
Number 10, Dante Exum.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And the veteran Rose going to the stripe. Now, he's comfortable shouldering the pressure when the spotlight is on him.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
And Utah calls time here. They're down by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Avdia passes to Lively. Here's Stockton, guarded by Rose. DeRozan outside. No good on the triple, and they go to the intentional foul.
Lively. Fourth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Chicago, Jakob Karl.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that increases the lead to 6. Avdia from outside. No good on the shot. This one belongs to Chicago. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.